Poor guy got it pulled out, but it's like a little wound now there that he's gonna keep gnawing at, so they put a cone on him. Welcome back to Lilly Singh and I. We hustle harder, productivity lives here. I wish my voice would go back to normal, and maybe if I stopped screaming so much, that would happen. A little bit of sickness left. We are working on it. It is Tuesday. What day is it? Tuesday is July 3rd. Tomorrow when you watch this is 4th of July, which is a thing in America. So the whole industry is closing down, which means it's a half day of work today. Tomorrow's day off, day off, day off, all the way until the weekend. I'm like, these Americans, I swear to God. 4th of July, all of June, July, they're like, we're off. Get with the program. Come on, but it's all good because I get to chill a little bit too. So it's a vibe. Here's the mission for today. Take Scarbro to the vet. Work on some girl love stuff. Go through my inbox. And then honestly, I have a date to decide. But first, a little monkey wrench in my day. Here it is. So I woke up and my neck is like hella swollen. Every once in a while for like years, I get these bumps behind my ear, and they're from like when if you're sick or feeling under the weather or stress, you can get these like swollen areas. It happens to my dad too. Last night I had a really big one and I was like, oh, okay, it'll go away. The first time ever, I woke up this morning, and I don't know if you can see because my neck goes in here, and my neck is like completely swollen from here to here. It's like bulging out. So what do? Obviously I FaceTimed Nandini, who's a doctor, and I'm like, hi, diagnose me please. So she said it's fine, but she's gonna call me back. Stand by. Here's a good way to show you. When I bend, see how it's straight? When I'm bending here, right, this huge bulge is just like a swollen hard thing in my neck. It's not what I need right now. It's not what I need. Okay, the diagnosis from Nandini is my lymph nodes, which they get swollen quite often. Like I said, like if I'm ever stressed or sick, you'll see the back of my ear is like really swollen. But I've never had my neck swollen, like I said. She said it's probably inflamed, super inflamed, because I should hydrate. Super inflamed, so it doesn't go down by like later on today to go to the doctor and get an ultrasound just in case. But it's like super bulging, and it's so interesting because this morning I was like lying down with Scarbro and trying to take a picture, and I was like, yo, I gained like weight because I was like ripples, and then I woke up and I'm like, oh, my neck's actually swollen. So it's kind of good news, but also like bad news. I'm having a day. I took my phone and then I threw it. Rogan, didn't I throw my phone?
She threw her phone.
I literally threw it. Here's my thing, okay? My phone is pissing me off, and then my neck is swelling up due to my phone. It's just, I have so many accounts. I have my effing one I made when I was 3, which is like some stupid one, and then all my stuff is saved to that, and they can't transfer it to my newer one. So I have 100 accounts and 100 passwords. They're all changing because then one will need a capital and one will need a number and one will need this, and then nothing works. And then my phone sucks. So if I need to like buy a new phone, I can't just be like, I have a new phone. I have to go into all these effing accounts and reset all the effing passwords. So I'm going to the Apple store today, literally to cause a scene. Like I might go with SpudMG. This might be a real thing that happens. I'm going to cause a scene. Taking Scarbro to the vet. I hate this goddamn phone. Give it to me right now. I hate you! Give me the points! Got this sent to me. It's super, super cool for Uncle Drew, and they even put me on it. Wow. I apologize. I'm not being the best version of myself today for sure. I know I sound super ungrateful complaining about a phone that's so expensive and throwing it, but I'm just not in a good place right now today because my stomach is really, really hurting. I had my period, as you know, and like it's acting like my old school period that used to really hurt. So like I'm in constant pain. I think my neck is hurting. I'm just like not in a good, very irritable, and so I apologize. I recognize I'm being ungrateful. I'll work on fixing that right now. I just need to get a lot of things together. My phone, and then because of my phone, I can't do calls in my house. There's just like a lot of frustrating things that are not allowing me to do work and live to the best of my ability right now. But we're not gonna complain. Rather, we're gonna come up with solutions. Number one, we're going to the vet right now and figure out what's wrong with your paws, because he's been gnawing at his paws non-stop, and then he doesn't usually get mad. If I like check his paw, he gets really aggressive, which means that it's hurting him. So let's go figure it out. Okay, Baba, let's go. I've been at the vet for like 2 hours because I didn't have an appointment. I had an appointment for Thursday. Today's Tuesday, but I was like, I'm just gonna walk in. They're like, you can wait, but we can't guarantee. I'm like, I'm gonna wait. I don't care because he's been gnawing at his paw, and I just had a motherly instinct. Waited 2 hours, got him checked out. There was something stuck in his paw. I checked a million times, but I guess it was like a really thin spike. Definitely from my friend's barbecue I went to a few days ago. There was like dried grass there and something called a foxtail, and like it was poking him, and that's why he was gnawing at it. Poor guy got it pulled out, but it's like a little wound now there that he's gonna keep gnawing at, so they put a cone on him. Baby's so sad. It's gonna be 5 days. Oh, Baba. Oh my goodness, he's even cuter, but oh, you're gonna get all the belly rub still. My part. Okay, so Mama came up with a contraption because he's so sad. He can't pick up, like feeding him, I'm taking the cone off, like his treats and stuff, his toys, he can't pick them up because the cone. So I've created a little clamp contraption here for his bone so that he can get it inside of his cone. So he can't pick it up from the floor, but this clamp is holding his bone and he can get it. Modern day motherhood. Good boy. You know what to do. Okay, so here's the latest. I took off the cone to feed him. Homeboy will not let me put that thing back on. He's like, hell no. I've tried for like 20 minutes. He goes crazy, like shake. I can't even get his head through it. I really hope there's not one in his other paw too, because I know he's running through that area. And now I'm scared that he's gnawing his other paw and they didn't check it. And then tomorrow's the 4th of July, so they won't even be open. And he seems in good spirits. Okay, well. Whoa, the weirdest thing happened. It's the next day. I like knocked out on my bed. Woke up in the middle of the night like, oh my god, I didn't finish my vlog, I didn't do everything. I just like passed out. I think it's a placebo effect because Nandini was like, if you get really, really tired, like you can't get out of bed, like, let me know. She kept asking me that about my neck thing. And I was like, no, I'm fine. I think my brain just convinced me. So I like knocked out in the weirdest way that's never happened before. It's the next day, so it's a combined vlog. I'm only gonna vlog a little bit today because I'm going to a barbecue, but I have a few things to do. First things first, I gotta record some spice news. I just set up all of this, which is not exactly fun to do by myself, but it's challenging, so I like it. Before I go to South Africa, I have to bank 4 of these. So today I'm doing 1 on a day that shouldn't be happening. This is 4th of July, officially now, and all of my neighbors are having barbecues playing their music. So it's gonna be a very disruptive shoot, but let's do it. This young boy, I have been keeping an eye on because I have not put your cone back on, but he has not gnawed at his paw even once. So I think he's not irritated by it anymore, but I'm like watching him nonstop. We're also gonna put booties on you later, okay? It's either booties or the cone, you decide, young man. Oh yeah, who's back in his full spirits for sure. We're ready to go to the barbecue. I've tried to put these booties on Scarbro. It's very much so not happening. His foot doesn't even remotely fit into the shape of these booties. Here's the thing about dog stuff. If you have a dog, maybe you can relate if you're gonna get one, just an honest heads up. What the hell's on my face? A lot of these products they have are not practical. Like these booties that I was told to get, the shape of his foot doesn't even remotely match the shape of this booty right now. So I'm just having to keep an eye on him. I don't want to bring the cone because he can barely walk while wearing it. He's so small, the cone's so big, he like drags on the floor. So I'm just gonna keep an eye on him and use my motherly judgment because I don't think these things are practical. Also, at the end of this month, he's getting neutered and he's gonna have to wear that cone for 14 days. I don't want to make him spend a month in a cone because of this, baby. You're just gonna have to be in mommy's arms, okay? Let's go. I'm not gonna take you because I'm gonna go get lit. Back home, had an amazing, relaxing time and I feel like rejuvenated. Just a few hours of relaxing, not doing anything. I'm gonna clean my house, wash my dishes, do all the things. My future self will thank me for tomorrow, but for today, let's see how we did. Until tomorrow, we gon' kill it and Pop is feeling so much better. Isn't that right, baby? Use a boss. Meow.